Hello! Hey guys, it's Brittini and Jen with Ambition After Hours, and today we're talking about something a little more light.
Yeah, what's with all this serious business crap?
Yeah.
Today we're having fun. It's going to be fun.
We've started to have fun. Today we're talking about things that female entrepreneurs should have.
Or signs that how you know you're a female entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a good, fun list ahead of us, but you know it wouldn't be Ambition After Hours if we didn't start every podcast with a high and a low. So, Jen, kick us off with your high.
My high hasn't happened yet, but it's going to be epic.
So,
Today, after this podcast, we're having like a little girls' night.
Ladies' night.
I can't remember the last time we did this. Have we done this?
No, I don't think we have done. Well, maybe like New Year's.
Maybe. Yeah, but the boys were allowed.
Yeah.
Boo. So we're going to have a girls' night, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm so excited.
I'm excited. We've kind of already started.
Yeah.
But my high goes out to a male listener. What? A couple weeks ago, we were golfing, and I had met this gentleman who said, like, because he knows you personally.
Yeah.
He came up to me and he was like, "Hey, I just have to say, it's like meeting a celebrity because I've listened to your voice so much on the podcast." I love that. So that made my whole day just hearing that comment. He was such a nice guy.
He's very nice.
Yeah.
And I believe what you just heard is that obviously we're super famous now.
Yeah. big deals over here. We're big deals.
Big deal.
But okay, let's talk about a low.
Yeah, lows. Okay.
I can go if you need a second.
I need a second.
So we are like in the midst of summer, but it hasn't really felt like summer, which made me look at my closet and my wardrobe. And so over the past year, I've kind of, lost some weight. And now I'm just like feeling that my old style isn't really fitting me anymore. And now I'm like scared that, fall's going to come. And now I'm going to have to spend like a whole bunch of money on like fall clothes.
Yeah, that does sound hard. I mean, I know, some people love shopping, but I am not that person.
I love shopping.
Oh, you
so
do?
Like this kind of excites me, but then I'm also like, do I want to spend like, because I'm still on this journey, right? So do I want to spend like a bunch more money to then lose more weight? And, so I think I've came to a good middle ground where I'm going to just thrift.
I was just about to say that. It's like you're in my head.
Which I am, yeah.
Thrifting is a thing. It's like a big thing now. And I haven't done it since I was in junior high. So I'd like to. Can I come? I want to go with you.
Okay, yeah,
thrifting.
we can go.
I think it'd be fun.
I love thrifting. And I think it stems from like way back in the day. One of my first jobs was working at Winners, which is like a Canadian retail store, but they don't have like, they don't have like all of one thing. It's very much like hunting for the good stuff and the good deal. So I think that's where my love of thrifting had begun. So I love thrifting. I go with my sister quite often. My favorite thing to thrift is books, actually. And my favorite thing when I find a book is when people make notes in the book about things that they found valuable. Because it's like reading into someone's like their head, right?
Yeah.
So, but anyways, it won't be a book thrifting journey. It'll be a clothes thrifting journey.
So speaking of clothes,
yeah,
I have a kind of low, kind of high. So I recently cleaned out my entire closet.
Okay.
And it looks so pretty.
Which we love.
It's like all in color coordinated rows. I don't know if you know the Home Edit. They have a system where you like hang things in a rainbow color and it just looks so beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
But I had to stop halfway through. And please don't laugh because my hangers don't match. So I've used all the hangers that match and now they're just those like, the wire ones you get from the dry cleaners and all those kind of gross hangers left. And so I'm I'm in the stage where it has to look way worse before it can look better. So I just have these like little piles of clothes that either need to be washed or donated or fixed or whatever, like all over my house. And so today I was having people over. So I basically took all of these little piles and I shoved them in this room we lovingly call the room of requirement, because it's where all of our crap goes to die when we're too lazy to put it away.
I also have a room like that in my house. Yeah.
So my room of requirement, I want to feel good about my closet, but really I think I just moved the chaos from my bedroom to my room of requirement.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I don't have to look at it when I'm trying to fall asleep. So I guess that's a win, but
that's a perk. But we're getting through it. So what
these are big lows today. We're really like digging deep.
Today's going to be a fun episode,
Yes.
We're not going to be overly serious today. We have a list of things that, as female entrepreneurs, you should have went through in order to get here.
Yeah. So do you want to start or am I going to start? We each have our own list. We're going to go through both.
I'll start because I feel like this is a trend right now and super relatable. So my first one is you must have a mug the size of your ambition if you are a female entrepreneur. It says here, preferably one that could double as a planter in its off hours, and which I do. I have many, actually.
Yes. Because you never know, like you're all over the place doing all of the things and you need water.
All the time.
All the time.
You're like the plant. You need hydration.
I even bought a special bag that holds my massive mug.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I did.
Actually. And I was like, is your, like, she has one of those, like, whatever, Stanleys or whatever. And it was, like, full on in her bag. That's how big the bag was.
Shout out to Poppy and Peonies. No, Poppy and, oh, crap. I guess they're not going to sponsor us, but shout out to where I got the bag. Yeah. It fits my incredibly large mug.
Which is so funny. But you also brought up a good point, like when we were talking about larger mugs before. We've seen a trend where they have like blew up in size, right? Like you could get like 40-ounce, 60-ounce mugs. And now they're like slowly shrinking again to like a normal size.
If you're watching us on YouTube,
yeah.
Exhibit A, my little mini Stanley.
Perfect.
We would love to be sponsored by Stanley.
Or any kind of drinkware company. Yeah. We'll take it. But so that I thought that was kind of convenient and funny because definitely I have 100 large mugs.
You have to. Or what are you even doing in your life?
Yeah, exactly.
So my list is 10 signs that you're a female entrepreneur. And the first one is you've answered emails from the bathroom, because that's the only place you get uninterrupted thinking time. And I was thinking about, have I answered emails from the bathroom? And I can't remember that I have, but I have had phone meetings in my bathroom at 7:30 in the morning while I'm getting ready for work, or like 7 a.m. as I'm getting ready for work. So I'm having a phone meeting with somebody, obviously about something where I don't need to calculate things, but I am in my bathroom full on having a phone meeting. And, my husband who loves mornings, I'm sure he really appreciates that. But yeah, I have had a number of phone meetings from my master bathroom.
You know what? I think honesty is key in this podcast, right? Like we wouldn't be Ambition After Hours if we weren't really honest with you. And I definitely have answered emails from the bathroom for sure.
I mean, I think it's only fair.
Only
spend
because
like 45 minutes in the bathroom watching videos, so at least we're being productive in there.
Yeah,
just saying.
Only because I care about urgency for my clients.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
There's like a joke in there somewhere about urgency in bathroom and urgency in emails. I didn't quite hit it, but it's somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. One of them is a go-to, yes, I totally slept 8 hours outfit. It's comfy enough for a 12-hour workday, but chic enough for surprise networking.
Ooh, yeah.
What is your go-to?
A wide leg black pant.
Oh my God, that's mine too.
With a tight black t-shirt, a little bit of jewelry, and if I'm pretending like I slept because it's tax season, a top knot. But if I really slept, I washed my hair also.
Fair enough. Another go-to outfit, shout out to one of my realtor girlfriends, Cheryl. We met in a networking event, and one time I was like, girl, you, like, it's freaking 6 a.m. and you always look so put together. How do you do that? And she's like, my hack is I put on a dress, because anytime a woman wears a dress, people think that she's dressed up.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, so now I've like invested in like 3 or 4 dresses that I can just like slip on and I'm comfy in and I look dressed up.
I have 3 dresses that are exactly the same except in different colors for
Me
that
too.
reason.
Oh my God. Shout out Old Navy. What's up? But yeah, I was like that, or like you said, a black wide leg pant, tighter shirt, jewelry.
Yeah.
Sometimes a statement necklace. Ooh, I just touched my mic. But sometimes a statement necklace goes so far.
I really need to learn about those. I don't have very good accessory game, but maybe I'll.
Do you remember when like Stella and Dot was a thing?
Yes.
Okay, I miss them so much.
Yeah.
Because they had some really good pieces. Like,
aren't they still a thing? Maybe we just don't know anyone who's selling it now. It's kind of like an MLM, but with jewelry.
yeah, but they had some really good pieces.
They did, yeah.
So if anyone has a recommendation of a jewelry company similar to Stella and Dot, drop it in the comments.
I love the Hilbergenberg sparkle balls because I feel
those
if
are
I
pretty
put
cute.
my hair up on top of my head, then I need like a big sparkly earring. And I often will use a bold glasses as a way to like
hide the tiredness.
Yeah. That's why all my glasses are massive. I always wear contacts on this podcast, which is a bit strange. But if you know me from my work life, I always have like a huge, bold glasses. That's like my thing.
I love that you said that about the Hilbergenberg, but I've actually decided to like X all of my like past earrings and invested in like actual diamonds.
Mic drop.
Well, no, and that's not to sound bougie. I often get like sore ears if I wear like faker jewelry or like lower quality.
Oh yeah.
And although like there was a moment in my life where I like was buying them and wearing them all the time and then my ears would just get so sore. And I was like, I could just buy like really good quality earrings and they would go with every outfit. So it's just laziness actually. Like it's not even being bougie. It's just I can keep these in all the time.
That's nice.
Yeah. So that's a hack too. I think you have to have one good
what
set
I
of
heard
earrings.
was that every female entrepreneur needs a pair of diamond earrings.
Yeah.
So if that's not what you heard, that's on you. But that's what I heard. And that's what I'm shopping for next.
Hack if you are shopping for diamond earrings. If you go to like West Edmonton Mall specifically, like if you ever visit Edmonton or you are from Edmonton, they have like basically like a jewelry hallway now. And you can like bounce from like one jeweler to another. And they actually have like great prices on diamonds.
They'd have to if they're right next to each other.
Because I think I got these ones for my birthday and they're like a carat and they were like under $700.
It's pretty good.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. It's me now, right?
Yeah, and your turn.
You've called it networking when it was actually wine with your best business friends. I mean, can we just say, how is that not networking? Obviously, if you're having wine with your business friends, you are doing business. And what would be the point of seeing your business friends if you weren't going to have wine?
Yeah, exactly. You need something to curb with that.
It helps with creativity.
That's right. Yeah.
And the 20% venting that we condone on this show.
Yeah. Because business is 80% drive.
And 20% venting
exactly.
over wine with your business friends, AKA networking.
And also like how this podcast started. So like, let's be real.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I really do have. A secret snack drawer because success runs on caffeine and mini chocolate bars.
100%. I also have snacks in my drawer.
Me too.
And one of the office manager, if she feels like I'm stressed out or if it's tax season, she will like just leave snacks on my desk. Like I'll come back from a meeting. I think she can hear some of my meetings through the wall and she'll just like, there'll just be like a brownie on my keyboard.
Oh
I'm
my God.
Yes.
I need that in my life. My like best hack is like, around Halloween when they release like all the snack sizes of like every good snack.
Yes.
I will like load up for the year and then I'll just replenish this like little drawer in my house throughout the year of like assorted snacks for when I need chocolate or chips or granola bars or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I'm jealous of your snack drawer. Yours seems to have more variety than mine. Actually, if we're being honest, without Rosie, I don't know if my snack drawer would exist. So thanks to Rosie, who I know listens, for helping me bolster my snack drawer. But that's a good tip. If I should actually go to Costco this weekend because they already have the Halloween stuff out, if you can believe it.
Oh, yeah, you have to be like early on it, or you have to get it after Halloween when it goes on like clearance.
You heard it here first, kids.
Yeah, these are hot tips.
Snack drawer.
Your turn.
Big mug, snack drawer.
Yeah.
How you know you're a female entrepreneur, you own more blazers than actual jeans, but somehow always wear the same one in every photo.
Oh my God, this is me.
100%.
In every brand shoot, I literally have the same black blazer and white t-shirt.
And the funny thing is I actually have a couple like really nice blazers that are part of a suit or like a suited type blazer. And the one that I wear, I got online for, I want to say like $20. It's like stretchy. It's like, but it just feels good to wear. It is the one that I am wearing in the brand shoot for Ambition After Hours.
Oh,
yes.
Those are some great pictures.
They are. We're so cute.
We are the cutest. This one's a good one because I feel like I have this for when I'm in meetings and like I have a light bulb moment, but a journal full of $1 million ideas. But mine is just like ideas that I want to execute. I don't know if they're $1 million ones yet, but stay tuned. I'll let you know.
That one actually ties into this one that says you've had $1 million idea in the shower and forgotten it before you could grab your phone. So I don't know if the forgetting it part is right, but there's actually something that people know about me who've worked with me a long time is I used to say, just let me wash my hair about it. So at Elion, whenever we had a problem that we couldn't solve, I'd just sit with it for a while. And it always came to me while I was washing my hair. Something about like, maybe it's like massaging your brain. I'm not sure.
Like
but I'd come back and I'd be like, so I was washing my hair and I had this great idea. So now it's a thing. When I can't solve a problem, I just wash my hair about it.
No, I mean, that's fair. Mine is like, I feel like ideas come to me when I'm driving and I'm not playing music.
Why would you drive and not play music?
You know, sometimes when I drive, I'm be listening to music, then I get a phone call and then my like phone doesn't like go back into music right away or something.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm just like not realizing that I'm just driving in complete silence. But then my brain kicks in and is like, this. And I get like 1 million idea downloads. So I think if you're stuck on a problem or you want to, you know, idea generate or something, go for a drive in silence.
Or wash your hair. There's something about Einstein used to dig holes or something like that.
What?
This could be a real fact or this could be completely made up. But I feel like somewhere in my history, they're talking about how your mind will solve problems when you're doing something else. And so some famous person, maybe Einstein, but I honestly could be making that up.
Yeah.
When they were stuck on a problem, they used to go dig holes, like with a shovel in the like backyard or
maybe
wherever
it's
they
like
were
that,
in olden times.
like mindless repetition that maybe activates the brain.
Yeah.
There's probably a study on this. We should look it up.
If you know what scientist or what study this is, please go on our website.
If
or
you know
drop
where
it in the
we
comments.
can reference it, that would be amazing. Is
All
it my
right.
turn?
It's
Or
you.
your turn? Oh, okay. This one's good. A book you brag about reading but haven't finished it yet.
I feel like I just did that on our last podcast.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I
says
just
for
did it.
thoughts, leadership purposes only. It's so funny because I've done that a couple of times. I think I have like, what is it when you like can't finish anything, but like have like sadness when you finish something? Because often I'll get to like the last chapter in a like business book and I'm like, I got it.
I got the gist.
I figured it out. Like Atomic Habits.
Yeah. That's a big book.
It's a lot to digest for sure.
Yeah.
It's written by a man in a very men like point of view.
James Clear, I believe, is
Yeah.
the author.
So I got like right to the almost end and I'm like, I'm good here. But I tell everybody I've read it.
But you have. You got the gist. You read most of it.
And to be fair, I've listened to the whole thing.
Yeah. And that's hard because I don't know what narrator you got, but the one I got when I listened to it was not great.
Yeah, fair enough. But I think we all have that one book. Do you have a book?
Yeah, and I tried to finish it again the other day, but then I had forgotten kind of the gist of the first part, so I just gave up and donated it.
What was it? Share with honesty is key on Ambition After Hours. Share it with us.
It's called Happiness for No Reason.
Okay. I've never heard of it.
It's not a book that I think a lot of people have heard of.
Fair.
I got most of it. It's about learning how to be happy for no reason.
You know, as entrepreneurs, sometimes we need to do things speedy at 1.5 speed.
Yeah.
That is just part of that.
Yes. Here's one. You've said, I'll just do it myself, and then wondered why you're exhausted at midnight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is a bad habit of mine. It's fine. I'll totally just do it myself. I got this.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Speaking of books we haven't read, on my shelf right now, there's a book called Get Over, I Got It. And every time I look at the title, I'm like, I should really read that book. It's been sitting on my shelf for like 2 years. So I'm sure it has something to do with not being like, no, it's fine. I got it. I'll do it. No problem.
You know what? We should vow right now in front of our millions of listeners and watchers that we will not do that anymore. Or try
we will
to
not read anymore?
No. Well, no. But be more cautious about saying, don't worry, I got it. Don't worry, I have it. I'll do it.
Sure.
Yay to
Yes.
Yay to delegation.
I will consciously try to recognize. I will not try. There, do or do not. There is no try. I will recognize when I'm saying I will just do it, no problem, and make sure that it's actually something that I need to do myself before I do it.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you because you're doing the same thing, right?
Yes. And this one's good because, this is so relatable. A calm down candle from when tech glitches tests your patience and you're this close to dropping your laptop or drop kicking your laptop.
Is there anything in the world that is more frustrating than when you're working or when you need to work or get something done and your technology fails you? If there is one thing in the world where I will go from 0 to a fucking 100 rage level, it's when I'm under a deadline or doing something important or just trying to work in general and the computer has decided not to do its job or show up that day. God. It's like, how hard is your job? It's like electricity. Electricity goes through you. You do the things I tell you to do. Just like show up for work, computer.
Mine is like when your laptop loses connection to the printer. Do you want to see me freaking lose my mind? And then you have to like figure it out, like reset your computer, restart your computer, reset the printer. Like, then it's still not working. Then you're on the wrong Wi-Fi. Like,
no,
I can't. But also for us, it's like when Instagram or Facebook goes down. Oh.
I did not know that was a thing that happens.
All the time, actually, yes. It is like, I'm like, oh my God. But anyways, yes, I feel like the calm down candle is like really a thing.
I probably need one of those. I have a diffuser. I'm sure that I have some sort of calming essential oil in my snack drawer with my other
you just like smell it
coping
because you're like
that I should put.
So amped up.
Well, I have these 2 little things from Sage, and one is energy and one is stress relief. And you remember the like Vicks things you used to sniff? It's like that, except it's essential oils. And I have one for stress relief and one for energy, and I often use them simultaneously. And so now it's just become this habit. So instead of breathing deeply, I think I like unscrew these things and sniff them. So I kind of wonder what people think when they see me do that, like what they think I'm doing. It's just essential oils, kids. Nothing illegal is
like
happening
woo-saw, right? Oh my God. Anyways, your turn.
Okay. My phone locked. What does this say? Your day off still involves checking analytics, replying to just one email, and posting a reel.
This is my life.
But like, as long as you're not doing the hard stuff, it's still a day off, no?
Oh, Yeah.
I mean, yes.
I'm like, oh yeah, as a marketer who works in social media, it's still a day off.
No, I didn't
No.
mean that is not the hard stuff. I meant
Oh.
like for me, I feel like as long as I'm doing the things that I don't perceive as like hard, deep work, then it's fine.
Look, you might think posting a reel.
No, that is hard stuff that you do. I'm just saying, like, for me, emails, I don't know how to post a reel. That would be hard for me. I wouldn't do that on my day off.
Yeah.
But I would answer emails on my day off, as long as they're the easy ones. If someone's like, can you please do this whole elaborate plan thing? I'm going to save that for a Monday. But if someone's like, can I write off my vehicle? I'm going to bang that out on Sunday so I don't have to look at it on Monday.
Yeah, that's true. Quick things.
Mm-hmm.
I think as entrepreneurs, we're just like sometimes overworkers, right? Like we can't just say no.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Brittany.
I know.
As we've established, I'm super chill and know how to take time off. Right?
I have a good one. Because I do have these in the back of my car. A backup pair of flats in your car. Heels are for photo shoots, not 14-hour hustle days.
Fair. That's fair. I have flats in my office.
That's so smart. Yeah. Because there's nothing worse than like knowing you left the house in wrong shoes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's true. I also sometimes just take off my shoes and walk around the office barefoot.
Me too. Well, I work from home, so
I do not work from home, and I still do that.
I used to do that in like my actual office too. Actually, in my actual office, I bought everyone slippers.
Oh, that's nice.
One, because I didn't want to like clean the floors all the time.
Yeah, fair.
And like in the winter here, it's like crazy.
Yeah.
And then also like working in your slippers is just like a level of comfort that like not many workplaces have.
Yeah. And when you're short, you need to wear heels. Like I need to wear heels in all of my meetings because otherwise it's just I'm just a little bit too short.
Yeah. No, for sure. Your 10.
Okay. This one is good. And I feel like really ties in with a whole podcast we did the other day. You've been told you're intense when really you just know exactly what you want and you're not apologizing for it.
Oh my God. Yes. I often get told that I am intimidating or intense. And I felt like, guys, I know that like I'm a big personality.
I mean, is that not a compliment? Is intense not awesome?
I agree. I have to agree with you.
You know,
I'm not everyone's cup
flavor.
of tea. If I'm not your cup of tea, then don't drink it, babes.
Totally feel you. Intense flavor is awesome. That's something we say about good food. So intense person, I feel like, is something they say about people who are driven and know what they want. And exactly what they said. What is the problem with that? I would like to know.
There is absolutely no problem with that. Okay. Here is like, I have like 2 more and then I think I'm good. But headphones that double as do not disturb sign. Like they're so big that when you have them on, people are like, she's not going to hear me anyways.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like noise canceling ones.
I wear earbuds, but sometimes I wear them with nothing playing just because I feel like if I'm at anyway, sometimes I wear them with nothing playing. I'm not going to give out all my secrets on this podcast.
I think like the bigger the headphones, the like bigger the don't bother me right now.
Yes.
Sign is on my forehead.
Correct.
Sometimes they're worth it, especially if you're like in public. I didn't do this as much like in the office, but if I'm in public and I don't want to talk to any strangers because I don't know what it is, strangers just like find me easy to talk to, I will wear headphones in public, even if there's nothing playing in them.
Ooh, that's smart. Do you know what? I'm not really in public that much.
Like if I go into a Walmart specifically, there are some like wackos. Like I've had some crazy things happen to me in Walmart, so I will wear headphones in a Walmart.
That's a very good idea.
Yeah.
It occurs to me I need to get out more from this conversation so that I can try out this theory because I can't remember the last time I was just out and about by myself doing things, which is very sad.
Go to a Chapters and grab a coffee, bro. Like what?
Aw, this is making me sad.
Okay. Are you done?
Well, yeah, because the other two on here, one was about snacks in your purse or a snack drawer, which I think we covered in great detail. And your calendar looks like a toddler scribbled with crayons, except every scribble is a meeting deadline or an event that you promised to attend. That is correct. Although it's Outlook and it's color coded for whether it's work or video or phone or deadline or whatever.
Yeah, my last one, and actually is very accurate and relatable, is a podcast queue longer than my Netflix watch list.
Fair.
I every time I come across like a good podcast, I automatically just save it to my list. I probably have like a good 100 hours of podcasts that I've saved to listen to that I haven't got to yet.
You should send me some of those. I'd like to listen to more podcasts. I do a lot of reading and I listen to a lot of books, but now that we've started this podcast, I've listened to a few here and there and I'm starting to really enjoy them.
Yeah.
So they're like little educational snacks.
And like with humor.
Mm-hmm. Like we just showed you how it's done. Educational snacks with humor.
Yeah, we probably don't have a wrap up for this episode.
No, we
like
don't need
Jen
to
does.
highlight reel this one.
But I feel like you probably found this relatable if you're a female entrepreneur.
And if you have a favorite thing or a thing that you can't live without or something that you think tells the world that you're a female entrepreneur, please, please, please drop it in the comments or go on our website and tell us all about it, because those kind of things we love to talk about, chat about, laugh about, all that great stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like if you're a female entrepreneur and you have a hack, like you have a certain shade of lipstick for closing deals or something, drop it in the comments. I want to know what your like silly must have for female entrepreneurs is. Yes. And with
snack. Tell me about your snack.
Ooh, yeah, your good entrepreneur snack.
Awesome. All right.
With that said, guys, that's another episode of Ambition After Hours. I hope you enjoyed this one. We do have a partnership to mention with JV Ventures Retreats. This November 7th to the 9th, we will be going on a luxury women's all-inclusive retreat, and we would love for you to come with us.
Yes, bring your planter-sized water bottles and your snacks and come have a fantastic weekend with a bunch of other women in a beautiful location. You won't regret it.
Yeah, the location is the Fairmont at Lake Louise, and they are opening up a new Nordic spa. I know I said Swedish spa in the last episode, but it's actually the Nordic spa, and you must be staying at the hotel to access it. So we can't wait to go.
We're so excited.
And we'll be doing a live podcast there and just speaking candidly about our experiences. So we hope to see you there.
Yeah, see you soon.
Later, Gators.
Bye.